Yep. Are we good? We're going live again, kids. This day just keeps getting better and better, and I'm so excited because we have three 2017 dually turbo diesel trucks right here with us right now for the Ike Gauntlet.
Well, welcome to my world. This is what I live for. 1-ton dually diesels. They all are equipped to pull the big trailers. You got factory gooseneck balls, factory brake controllers, factory exhaust brakes. I'm so excited. This is exactly the trucks that I like.
Well, let's start with the Chevrolet here, right?
Right.
Look at this, the hood scoop.
The new hood scoop.
This is the L5B diesel. This is the leader in horsepower, 445 horsepower now. For this diesel. Let's go on the inside and show a little bit of the inside.
Cool. Yes, I don't know which interior this is, but it's probably the only one here without leather. But of course, this is also the cheapest of the three. This is the model that least expensive. This one has the remote camera. It has all the normal things in it, but this has the trailer camera and then the cameras on the mirrors. I really like this for the blind spot. So this is, this is a good trailer. This is also the least trailer towing capacity at around 23,000, which surprises me because you got all the most horsepower, and I'm sure it's very capable. But they haven't announced it to raise the trailer towing package, so that's going to be where we limit our trailers to about 23,000 for all three.
And this truck is retailing the way you see here at 66,000.
Yeah, so it's the best price. That's why it doesn't have the leather seats. Is it's the economical one. This is the one that I would probably could afford. But yeah, big crew cab. This is it. 8-foot bed.
4x4.
4x4 brake controllers. Not in where I like it, but it's up where you can actually use it. So there's nothing wrong with this brake controller.
Can you pop the hood?
Yes.
Guys, check out this 6.6 liter Duramax. Of course, it has a functional hood scoop, and the way it works is the air comes in here, and there's a water separator here, right?
It goes by weight. Comes out this little nipple here. Let me show you how that nipple works.
There you go. So you can drain the water, and then it travels through here, through this opening, and directly down into the air box, into the air filter here. Yeah. And this truck is rated at 910 pound-feet of torque. But you know what I want to do?
What's that?
I'm working really hard to get us a dyno. I want to put all three trucks on a dyno the same day to see what they put out in the real world. I think that's going to be really cool.
That'd be cool. We can get both ones. We can get the one at our elevation, we can get the one at sea level, so we can kind of compare what the loss is.
Yeah, because everybody's claiming big horsepower, big torque. I want to see exactly in the real world what happens. Of course, this also still has a 6-speed Allison transmission,
right? And
the transmission hasn't been updated too much.
Not really.
But the engine is all new. It's the same displacement.
All new engine. So that'll be interesting to see. The turbos move forward. A lot of things have changed on this. Very interesting engine.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the Ford. This is the Lariat edition, but it's loaded almost all the way up. MSRP on this truck is $74,000. Can you pop the hood on this?
Pop the hood on this.
Obviously, there's a lot of chrome on this truck, but this is a 6.7 liter Power Stroke, and this motor is rated 440 horse, and this is a torque leader in this bunch. 925 pound-feet of torque. Look at this. There's no room. It's all engine.
It's all hoses.
It's all engine in here.
This is that new aluminum body. This is the all new truck, new frame. Everything on this is new. So it's going to be interesting to see how this sees. It's a taller truck, and we'll see how it hooks up to trailers. That'd be an interesting thing to look at. But no, this is a bigger cab. It's a whole new truck. It's a new truck.
Do you want to show them the interior real quick?
Yeah, I go right. This is the Lariat model. So of course you got leather, you got heated seats, you got everything on this puppy. Plus you got the 7 or the 9 cameras, and then it's got the panoramic sunroof on it, so you can watch all the animals in the mountains. But no, this is the cool one. This has got all the toys in the world, and it's got a little wider console. But this is the same cab that was on the F-150, but it's loaded. Brake controllers where I can actually my favorite spot. But anyway, no, this is a top of the line. Well, it's not quite top of the line, but this is how much was the price on this?
About 74.
74. Yeah. So this is a little higher than the Chevy.
Yep.
It's a cool truck.
Well, let's look at the Cummins. Very exciting. Pop the hood on this. so this is a fully loaded Ram Cummins, and 79,000 price tag on this truck, but it has everything, including there's a tonneau cover on the back, and we'll show the back soon. But let's look under the hood. And here's a good old straight 6,
Yeah,
right?
This is 900 foot-pounds of torque. This is puppy.
Yep. So we go back in 26. What is it? A couple years ago, this was the highest torque rating,
the highest towing capacity.
Yep. And now the competitors are. Let's go inside real quick and show them the inside.
Oh, look, it comes with sunglasses. Well, this is limited. I love the leather, love the interior on this. All the toys, all the chrome. It's basically the same interior they've had for several years, just with, you know, more toys in it. Now, the brake control on this is ideal, where they did a location on it. And this one is manual tilt on it. I think the other ones were power. But big cab, they've always had the 8-foot bed.
Most
Nice
expensive.
truck. Yeah, that's true. And Andre knows the price on this. What is it? 69,000.
79.
79,000. So this is almost an $80,000 truck. So yeah, of the three, this is the most expensive one. So you got a Cummins.
Okay, how about we show them the business ends?
The business, the rear end, the
rear
business end,
ends,
the rear
yes.
end. Okay.
And guys, we'll be doing, you know, Ike Gauntlet runs up the mountain with these trucks. We're going to be doing efficiency loops, because I also want to see, you know, real world highway. Of course, this Limited has a, you know, the Ram.
Yeah, there used to be a chrome Ram, now it's a black Ram.
Take a look at that. We have a
Ram.
gooseneck ball already installed. There's
Yep.
a tonneau cover here. This is fully loaded truck. Let's
Rated
take a
bed
look at the
liner.
Ford.
Oh, the Ford's got that giant receiver hitch on it.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, it's a 3-inch
3-inch.
receiver. Two reducers, look at that. You got two reducers to make it fit a 2-inch, and you take one out, you can get fit a 2.5. Take the second one out, you got a 3-inch receiver.
You know what I call this?
What do you call that?
Matryoshka Russian nesting dolls.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you see this?
Yeah.
There you go. You
Okay.
can have it play a game
Cool.
with this.
That's a pretty big hole.
Look at
That's
this.
what she said.
Look at the size of this hitch. This is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's it's got a funky little hitch pin to make all that work. Yeah. This, of course, you know, you can see we don't have to put the ball on this one, but this has got the step in the tailgate. I mean, it's got a lot of toys on it.
You have a light here to illuminate
yeah.
at night.
Now you're kidding.
And this truck also has the tailgate step. You know, you've seen this before. This is not new. But
Yes, indeed.
for Super Duty, you have that as well. And here's the Chevy. And also a gooseneck ball installed.
Yeah, and this is the first year that they've offered the factory gooseneck ball. This is new for GM.
Yeah. And look at this. The optional camera package on this Chevy. I don't know if you could see this, but there's an additional camera installed here on the top of the cab. And actually, it even has brand new plastic on it. But you could actually, it's very helpful to hook up the gooseneck.
Oh, sure it is. And this is another thing for the gooseneck. You got a plug inside the bed. I think all three of them have that now. I want to double check that, but it's so nice to have a plug in the bed so you don't have to drape your trailer cord over the tailgate and hope it stays there.
Yep, so it's very exciting. Of course, we've done the half-ton trucks on the Ike Gauntlet already, and we're going to be publishing the rest of those videos very soon. We've also done the mid-sizers. You can see the GMC Canyon in the background. We're doing an MPG loop today on the highway, so stay tuned for that as well.
Try out the step. You got the step built in the bumper.
Well,
You got
yep.
a handle. Kind of like what the
Got a
Avalanche
handle.
had back in the old days.
So different solutions for getting in and out.
That's true. That's true. Looks just looking across the. Hey, this is cool. Look across the bed lines. It looks almost like the Ford's the tallest one sitting here
It's
for
a
a level.
little bit taller.
Yeah, a little bit taller than the Dodge and the Ram even. And the Ram has always been the tall truck.
Anyway, guys, let us know your questions and comments, and of course we'll be doing a lot of testing and looking at a lot of features on these trucks and the rest of it. So any questions right now?
No questions.
Okay, well, thanks guys, and we're going to be very busy for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah,
But
we're gonna be exciting working with the 1-ton dualies. All three of them.
I know, this is what you live for, and
Yes.
this is what I love.
This is what I love too.
So go back to tfltruck.com for more news, views, and real world reviews, and
Mr.